Hey everybody, what's going on? KSA Kris here. And today I want to talk about something that keeps coming up in a lot of my meetings with our agents. The difference between goals and tasks. Doing stuff and actually having a plan of action, right? So it keeps coming up with a lot of our agents, and I keep talking to them, and I found that little niche. It's like, well, Kris, I'm doing all this stuff. I'm not getting the returns that I was hoping to get. I feel like I'm all over the place. I feel stressed out. I'm working too hard, and I don't know what to do. And I says, great. Tell me, what are your goals for this month? Well, I want to do this and do this. Okay, great. What are your goals for the week? Well, this week I want to make some calls on this. So none of it is specific. And what I hear are tasks. So let me explain the difference. And this is important. Like I tell you, if you listen to this and you really implement it, it could be world changing for you. It could be the difference in your business. I know, at least for myself personally, this is where everything changed for me, and I started producing at a much higher level. I learned the difference between a goal and a task. And your tasks are created from your goals that you create. So every year, I'm actually getting ready to do it for 2018. I sit down towards the end of the year, October, November timeframe, and I start writing a business plan for the year. My job with that business plan is to create basically our overall big picture goals for 2018 and to structure monthly our budgets, structure monthly our marketing, and structure monthly our returns that we're expecting to get so we can hold ourselves accountable. I also sit down every month at the beginning of the month and I write out what are my goals for the month. Now, this is what I would say. Goals to me are specific actions that, these specific things that I want to obtain. Okay? It's the big picture dream. What am I trying to accomplish? So, I want to have 12 new listings this month. I want to, and I'll go deeper. This isn't just about real estate. This is for everything. I use this for everything in my life, and I'm actually going to do a video later. I'm looking at my list on break life into areas in order to conquer. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. But it really does work for everything. So what are my goals for the month? What do I want to accomplish? What are the big picture things? I want to gain weight. I want to lose weight. I want to feel healthier. I want to be on a diet. I want to quit smoking. I want to quit energy drinks, which I'm not doing that. Whatever that might be, that's a goal for the month. Now, the question is, with that, what are the tasks that I need to take? What are the actions I need to take in order to obtain that goal? So I want 12 listings this month. What are the actions I need to take this month in order to get 12 listings? Well, I want a cold call. I may want a door knock. I may want to work my sphere of influence. Whatever those things are, what are the actions in order to accomplish that goal? Now, instead of just writing a big picture for the month, I actually break it down even more from there. I look at, these are my monthly goals. I want 12 listings. So my weekly goals are, I want to schedule, right, 5 listing appointments, 4 listing appointments per week, whatever that might be. So I think 4 would probably work. That's going to give you 16. You may not get all the listings. So I want to schedule. My big goal, my weekly goal is scheduling 4 weekly appointments. Okay? Now, what actions do I have to take? Those are the tasks. Every morning, once I get in, on Monday, today's Monday. So the first thing I did, I spent, let me look. So I spent 2 hours on Monday morning just sitting down. I write out all of the stuff that I need to, I look at my goals. This is my goals for the week. I write those out. Here are the tasks, the actions that I need to take in order to accomplish those goals. And then I time block. I actually go through my calendar and I write out, I break down into hours and I give myself breaks. This is what I'm going to accomplish each day. These are the times I'm allotting for admin. These are the times I'm allotting for cold calls. This is the time that I'm allotting to go out and meet people. This is the time to hit my sphere of influence. And I even build in time for social media. And of course, I build in time to do videos. So you have to sit down and time block. So I sit down every morning when I come in. After I did that Monday, Monday's like the most time that you're going to spend doing this because you're going through your weekly goals and then you're going through those actions that you need to take place. But every morning I sit down, I look over the goals for this week and I try to assess where I'm at. Did I accomplish what I'm looking for? Am I on path? Am I doing all the right things? Then I'm going to sit down and say, well, today my goal is to get an appointment. I'm going to do these actions in order to make that happen. And then I write out my to-do list and then I readjust my time block every day. I also do that at the end of the day. So, goals and tasks. Goals are the things that you actually want to obtain. Tasks are the actions that need to be taken in order to obtain those goals. Okay? I think a lot of people get that confused. I think if you actually took that to heart and started implementing it in your daily routine, into your weekly routine and your monthly routine, you're going to get a lot more gains. Because, so example, I said this, somebody says, yeah, my goal is to make 100 phone calls a day. My goal is to make, no, 300, they said. My goal is to make 300 phone calls a day. I says, cool. So is your goal to make 300 phone calls, or is your goal to get appointments? Because it's a matter of mindset and having the universe open up to you. And if you're trying to get the universe up and up to you, me personally, I would say, I want to communicate and talk with 15 people today. I want to actually schedule 2 appointments per day out of the 15 people that I communicate with. If all you're focused on is cranking through phone calls, I guarantee you will get through a whole bunch of phone calls, but you may not get the appointments that you're looking for. That's all I got today. Thank you so much. KSA Kris here, the Real Estate Blitz. Do me a favor, like, share, comment. I love it when I get a ton of comments down below. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on YouTube. The website will be up here pretty soon. Blitz University is up and running. We're going to be opening that up here probably next month to agents that are out there. That's something that we put together with Grant Cardone. And yeah, just kind of cooking along. I'm going to keep kind of posting these up. These are going to be turned into a blog, and I'm going to start, a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about right now, like even this one, as far as tasks, a lot of people ask, well, what are the tasks that I should be doing every day? I'm actually putting together an ebook for stuff like that, where you can say, this is the monthly things that I should be doing in order to obtain these big picture goals every month. I'm putting together ebooks, the same stuff that we use in-house for our agents that take pretty much all of our agents do a minimum of 2 deals per month. I want to be able to put that out there to everybody, and you can just sit there, grab it, look at it, and hopefully implement it. So that's all I got. Appreciate you, and we'll see you tomorrow.